my name is Vanessa van Dijk, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can use Bioderma Sensibio Micellar Water, which you can use on all skin types including sensitive skin, and you can use it instead of your regular cleanser, as it is able to properly take off an excess oil, dirt, sweat from the skin, including water-soluble sunscreen as well as makeup. And once you have cleansed your face with it, you can leave it as it is. There's no need to rinse it off, as it's going to leave a protective layer afterwards. However, my suggestion would be that if you do not like that protective layer, or you're like using other skincare products afterwards because you have your usual routine that you're going to follow, to rinse that layer off so that it feels comfortable on the skin, so that when applying other products afterwards, it's going to layer properly. And so this is not the application that I want to share with you. But there's also another way on how you can work with your micellar water, and this would be then doing a double cleanse, where you would use your micellar water at first to primarily take off your water-soluble sunscreen and or makeup, and then you're heading into your regular cleanser. So this may be a hydrating cleanser, gel or foaming cleanser, or primarily if you're working with exfoliating acid cleansers or like a benzoyl peroxide cleanser that treats your skin concerns, because usually such cleansers aren't really meant to take off your sunscreen as well as makeup. Therefore, you need to use something beforehand to properly take it off and then work on your specific needs. And so if you want to see such an application, I do have a video for you in the top right corner. It's a different micellar water, I've used a different cleanser, but still you can follow that setup as it's not going to change. So if you want to see it, you know where you will find it. But I now want to keep my main focus towards the micellar water alone, on how you would use it on its own instead of your regular cleanser. So you can see I'm currently wearing makeup. I have applied a makeup so that you can see how effective it's going to take it off. Of course, if you do not wear any makeup at all, you can just use it on bare skin to just remove any excess oil, dirt and sweat from the skin. And so when you like basically using your micellar water, there are like different ways on how you can remove it. So you can go ahead, use cotton pads. This can be like your usual cotton pads or maybe reusable cotton pads, or you may want to use a washcloth that's very soft and gentle on the skin. So you need to use something that you can use to like dispense some micellar water on it and then to gently swipe across your face. So that's primarily the idea behind it, so that you then can take off the makeup, sunscreen, excess oil, dirt and sweat from the skin. So you're going to wipe it away. And so I'm now going to show you both methods so that you can see this visually. I'm going to do half-half. And if you're planning on using your micellar water to take off your makeup, my suggestion would be start off with your base, so your foundation, BB or CC cream, to take that off at first. And then you're going to keep the focus towards your eyes as well as your lipstick, so that you're not going to create a mess all over your face, and that you can properly take it off and see where you still have some areas that you have missed, and then again go gently over it. So I'm going to get started now with the cotton pads. So soak up your cotton pad so that it's like nicely damp but not like dripping wet, so that you have enough product on the cotton pad to then swipe across your face. And I'm now going to start off with the base. So again, when swiping across your face, you need to put a bit of pressure on it, but still be gentle. And you can see how easy it is able to remove my foundation. So now I'm just going to use the other side of the cotton pad, and I'm going to get started with my eye makeup. So depending on your eye makeup, if you have like quite a colorful eye makeup on, maybe something waterproof, then you can hold the cotton pad on your eyelid. So again, make sure to keep your eyes closed, and then you're going to hold it on so that it can soak up the makeup. You can also wiggle a bit, and then you can gently swipe it off your eyelid. This way you're making sure that you do not need to harshly rub over your eyelid, but are able to take off your eye makeup. Now this of course depends on the eye makeup that you're wearing. If you're wearing something quite lightweight, you do not need to wait that long on it. But if it's quite colorful or a bit more stubborn to remove, then you can just hold it on your eyelid for a few seconds before taking it off. And when it comes to your mascara, fold your cotton pad and then just gently go over your eyelashes to take off the mascara. So, and this is how easy it is able to take off your eye makeup. Now I'm going to take a new cotton pad for the lips. Of course, if you would do the entire face, you want to use maybe 1 or 2 cotton pads more if you're working with cotton pads, so that you can properly take it off. Now again, with the lipstick the same thing, you can gently swipe over it, or if it's quite stubborn, just hold it on for a few seconds. So, and then there you have it. Now I'm just going to use the other side to go over the entire side again, to make sure that I'm not missing any areas. And then there you go. So this is how easy you can use this micellar water with your cotton pads. So again, this can be normal ones or reusable ones. Now if you're planning on working with a soft like washcloth, I prefer to use the corners for like each section. So one corner for my base, another corner for the eye makeup, and then the last corner for the lips, and then the entire last corner of my washcloth to go over my face again. So the same thing as I just shared with you with the cotton pad will also work with a washcloth. Just make sure that it's soft and gentle, so that it's not too harsh when swiping over your face. And now the last corner for my lip. So now I've used the different corners for the different sections of my face, and now the very last corner I'm going to use it now to go over it again, just as I've done with the cotton pad. And so as you can see, it is able to properly take off the makeup, and it does this in a very gentle manner without irritating the skin. Now, if you do enjoy the protective layer afterwards, which is hydrating and soothing as well, you can leave it on and then either stop right here or continue with your usual morning as well as evening skincare routine. However, my suggestion would be, primarily if you're using now other skincare products afterwards, to take that layer off so that the other products layer more comfortably. This is my suggestion, this is my preference as well. So I do want to share this with you too, that it is completely fine to rinse it off if you do not enjoy that feeling. And so when rinsing it off, just work with lukewarm water to warm water. There's no cleanser needed, water is enough. So now go ahead and take a clean towel and gently paddle over to remove the excess water from the skin. So, and now you can stop right here or continue with your usual skincare routine. If that's what you usually follow, then go ahead and do so. And then this is what I wanted to share with you on how you can use Bioderma Sensibio Micellar Water. Now, if you enjoyed this video, if you find it helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up as well as share it. And if you now want to see the double cleansing method with, I know, a different micellar water, but still you should get the idea of how you then can use it, you still can follow that same guide. And I'm going to leave that specific video at the end of this video so that you can keep on watching. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon in the next one. Happy skincaring. Bye.